Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel Olive Apparel Channels. This is a tutorial channel on how to make different types of clothes. Make sure you subscribe to my channel after watching this video. Today I'll be teaching you how to make simple straight cut gown with a structured sleeve or a hanging sleeve. This measurement I'm working with a 40 inches length of a gown, and I'm starting from my shoulder line and I place my bust line. From shoulder to my bust line I place it, and also place shoulder to my waistline, and the next is my shoulder to my hip line. So after that, you do your shoulder to the length of the gown. The next thing I did was to shoulder to my chest line. To get a chest line, 2 inches above your bust line will give you your chest line. So the next thing is to put your round measurement. The shoulder measurement, I divide my shoulder measurement into two. Shoulder measurement I was working with is 16 inches. Divided by 2 to give me 8, I added half inch. What I did at my shoulder line and also did at my chest line to get my armhole line, and I draw a long straight line to join them. The next thing I did was to put my neckline. The neckline I used was 3.5 and the down one is 5 inches, and I curve it. The next thing I did is to put my shoulder slope, 1 inch shoulder slope from the shoulder line, and drag it down to my neckline. So I go over to my chest line. I put my round bust measurement. The bust measurement, I divided it into 4. My answer, I added 2 inches allowance. So the next thing you will do is to do your waist measurement. The waist measurement divided by 4. The answer, I place it there and I added my 2 inches allowance. So the next thing is to put my hip measurement. The round hip I was working with is 50 inches. I divided it by 4. It gave me 12.5 and I added 2 inches allowance. So what I have are and I join the lines. What I have at the hip line, I also put it exactly at my length, that's the knee line. So what I have there, I measured it and put it on my length of the gown, and I draw it all the way down. So the next thing is to put my armhole. I divided this armhole into 2 and I come in by 0.5 and draw my armhole curve. And I cut. If you're still here and you're still watching this video, please, if this video you find it helpful, please click on the red button and give me a thumbs up. Click on the notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you will be notified. This is Olive Apparel Channels. So after cutting, we'll go over to the back of this dress. So this is the back now. I folded my fabric again and I placed the front panel on top of the fabric to cut the back, leaving my zipper allowance. I gave it 2 inches zip allowance. And my back neck, I use 2 inches for the depth. And my armhole curve is straight. It's it will come out a little bit at the back. The back cannot be the same thing with the front armhole. And I cut. The next thing I did was my sleeve. And the one sleeve I'm working with is 17 inches. I divided it into two, gave me 8.5. And the length of the sleeve I'm working with is 6 inches. So from the 6 inches, I'll curve from there down to my round sleeve to get this structure sleeve. I'm going to place this all the way around because it's a structure sleeve. So this sleeve, I'm going to cut it into two. I'll place it on my fabric again and cut. Remember, this fabric is unfold while cutting. I folded it into two to cut this, and I'm cutting the second one. Two of that will be for one hand, and the other two will be for the second hand. I'm going to use one as the lining, but I will gum stay it and gum stay one of it for the lining. So I'll cut again for my second sleeve. And that is the second sleeve. Remember, you have this piece, 4 pieces of it, 2 for one hand and 2 for the other hand. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the red button so that whenever I post again, you'll be notified. Bye bye.